Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in. Thursday nights, we're bringing it back. It is called Ladies Night. Right here on No Cap Reacts. Every Friday night, you watching it right now, Friday Night Live. We also do Boys Club. Sunday nights, tune in for Sunday Night Live. Sunday nights, Monday through Thursday. Well, Monday through Wednesday, we do what is called therapy session. All shows, all different guests, every single night. Make sure you tune in pretty much Sunday through Friday. Sunday through Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of No Cap Reacts. I'm your man Bailey, a.k.a. Mr. Go. Get him. And we are back in the building with another episode of Friday Night Live. And I'm pretty sure that you can see behind me, I have a lovely lady in the building. She is, this is her first podcast. She's a little nervous, but she's ready to go. She showed up. She's ready to show out. We're going to have a great conversation tonight. Are you ready?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Reyna.
All right, Reyna, where can people find you if they want to find you?
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok,
Anywhere else?
anywhere. Facebook.
And how would they find you? What's your handle? What's your at?
It's the House of Body Sculpting.
The House
AZ.
of Body Sculpting. Is that what you do for a living?
Yes.
Body sculpting?
Yep.
So do you just do women or do you do men and women?
No, only woman.
Only women.
Yes.
All right, so we gonna talk about that for sure. For sure. First and foremost, how was your day?
My day was fine. How about yours?
My day was good. My day is busy every day.
Yeah.
So when you do what I do, there's no such thing as a downtime.
Yeah.
So all right. Well, first and foremost, welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
So the other night, I'm doing my usual, scouring the internet. I come across you. I asked you if you've ever been on a podcast. You said no. I said, would you like to be? And, well, here you are.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to want to come on a podcast?
Well, there's a few topics that I would like to bring up. You know, I feel like a lot of women needs to know some things before and after surgery. So I was interested in coming.
Perfect. All right. So when we say after surgery, what type of surgery are you speaking of?
So we can do these treatments before and after. So after like BBLs, tummy tucks, lipo, cosmetic surgery.
All right. So you like to take care of the girls that happen to change their body?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in the process. All right. So before we get to that, let's start at the very, 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 very beginning of Reyna's life. Reyna, where are you from?
I am actually from Chihuahua, Mexico.
Chihuahua.
Yes.
That's what, like 30, 45 minutes outside of Guadalajara?
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
Then what the hell am I thinking of?
I don't know. That's actually like 12 hours away from here.
Where the hell is Chihuahua?
Chihuahua, Mexico.
Yeah, where's that at?
It's a big city, Chihuahua.
I know, but what part?
Chihuahua, Chihuahua.
North, south, east, west?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I'm over there, so.
Okay, so you're from Chihuahua, Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay, how long have you been here in good old Phoenix, Arizona?
I've been here since I was 3.
3.
Yeah.
All right. Where did you grow up initially?
I grew up here in Arizona.
So good old Phoenix, Arizona?
Yep.
All right. What do you think about Phoenix, Arizona?
It's hot, but I like it. I'm used to being here. I already know how to do everything here on my own, so I like it.
All right. So, what was your childhood like?
My childhood. That's kind of hard. Um, I was the only child till I was 14. So I was a very lonely kid.
So you was a single kid until 14 years old.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was lonely, but it was okay, I guess. I didn't have to deal with brother drama and stuff. So,
All right. So, growing up, basically a single kid for 14 years. I mean, basically you were like a single child until you like 16 or 17 then, because the first 2 years, babies don't do shit.
yeah.
But you was an in-house babysitter after that, wasn't you?
Well, I actually got full custody of her when she was 5.
Holy shit.
So I raised her. She's like my daughter. She's now 22.
That's good shit.
Don
Wait.
DeMarco.
What happened with mom and dad?
So my grandmother got sick in Mexico, so my mom had to go over there, and we went with her, but I didn't like it. I just, I didn't know nobody over there. It was like a different life. So I decided to come back, and once I was here and I was settled and working and stuff, I brought my little sister with me.
Okay. And mom was cool with that?
Not really, but we both knew, that she would have like better education and everything, like more chances here because she was born here.
Okay. So then what was it like for you as a teenager then?
Actually, I don't know. I don't remember having time to be a teenager. I was like, my mom was a single mom and we were just alone. So she was always working and I had to stay with my sister and pick her up after school and stuff like that.
Okay. So that was what? So you at 19 you basically became a mom.
At 18, actually.
Okay. So single till 14. End up with a little sister.
Yep.
Sounds like from day one you pretty much became the parent.
Yeah, I actually did. Ever since she was born, I used to watch her, take care of her, and I was actually her mother, but I didn't birth her.
Okay. So what was that like?
I was happy because, I was a lonely child, so having a baby at home was pretty cool.
All right, so then, okay, so you and the baby decided to leave Mexico, come back here to the U.S., the States.
Yeah. Well, I came first, and I made sure I had a place, and I was settled, and once I was good, then I brought her with me.
How long did that take?
It took a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So got here, settled in. After a year, go back, get your sister. Now you're full-time mom.
Yes.
Mom, sister, mom.
Yeah, I actually have 4 kids myself.
Okay, so how old were you when you had your first kid?
I was 19.
Good Lord.
Yes. I started young.
Somebody was shooting the club up early. All right. So you had, okay, so at 19 then, that means you got a 5-year-old and then you're pregnant.
Yes.
All right, how'd that go?
It went well. I had a good partner that was helping me, and was there for me. So it was good.
So everything was good?
Everything was perfect.
So did he treat, so technically he becomes like brother and dad to your little sister.
Yeah, he was actually good.
Okay, that's
Very
cool.
helpful, It was good.
All right, so at what point in time did you take interest into the beauty industry?
I started this when I was 24.
Okay, so a couple years later.
Yeah.
Okay, so in between 19 and 24, what happened?
19 and
What was happening to where you started to take an interest in the world of beauty and BBLs and all, or what all exactly is it that you do?
So I do massages, post-op massages for women after surgery, you know, because sometimes they get swollen or they get fibrosis or, you know, they need special massages after a surgery like that.
Okay, so then, because I'm trying not to just say how old you are at the end of the day, right? But at the same time, we
No.
kind of got to like figure out how long ago was this?
That I started doing body sculpting,
Yeah.
like fully doing it in a place 4 years. But I've
Okay.
been doing it for 7 already.
So 7 years ago is when you started to really, jump into this business, I guess.
Yes.
All right. So that the question, like prior to that, because BBLs exploded about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, damn, you literally came from like South America, Mexico, where a lot of this was really popping off. I mean, the closer you get to Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela is when you really start to see like that's where all of this initially popped off at, right?
Yeah.
So you left South America and came to the U.S. Like, what made you go, I'm going to help some of these bitches out?
Well, actually, I had a lot of friends, you know, and they were getting surgery and stuff, and I would like go and help them and change them, you know, help them shower. So I was like, this is pretty cool. I really liked it. So that's what got me interested in it from
Yeah.
seeing all my friends getting surgery.
And you're literally like being a CNA to them.
Yes.
Because at the end of you're doing the exact same thing that a CNA does. The only difference is they chose to put themselves under the knife as opposed to, regular patients of a CNA. They're in a nursing home or something, the situation they don't want to
Yeah.
be in.
Yep.
Okay. So here you are, early 20s. At 24, how many kids? You have one kid, two kids?
At 24?
Yeah.
2.
Two and your sister, or two
Yeah,
including your
2
sister?
and my sister.
So at this point, you're like mom of 3.
Yes.
Technically, but not technically.
Mm-hmm.
And you jump off into this. How long you go to school for this?
I took a course. There's different courses. So I've done I got certified 3 times in Texas, and I did 2 here in Arizona.
Okay, and we left a major part out. So you didn't just stay in Arizona, right?
No.
So where were you at?
So I've been in Texas, I've been in Vegas, and I've been in Tucson.
Okay. Which one of these places did you say you like the most?
I like Texas.
What is it about Texas you like?
I don't know. I had a good time. It was fun. I love that it's so green and it rains, and I just loved it.
I hate Texas.
You do? Why?
Because the people down there are extremely fake.
What do
See,
you mean?
So you have you really have like, there's like 3 types of people, real people in Texas, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got the rednecks, and they're really racist, and they don't care who knows it, okay?
Yeah.
Then you got the black rednecks, which is weird as fuck to me, because you got the black cowboys and cowgirls who they're their own version of racist, because if you ain't a cowboy, they ain't fucking with you. But if you ain't white, they ain't fucking with you, right?
Yeah.
So then you have the hood motherfuckers. And in Texas, you got Mexican hood, you got black hood, you got white hood, and you got everybody fucking else. Especially since after Katrina, when everybody from Louisiana and everything else started going down there.
Yeah.
Then a lot of people moved there from Missouri. A lot of people moved there from Oklahoma. A ton of people moved there from Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you have a melting pot of like just total bullshit. Now, my entire life, I've practically been like a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hood nigga. I'm from the hood. But I don't show that. I try to actually stay as far away from that as I possibly can, because it doesn't benefit anybody, including my black ass. But when I see hood niggas do hood nigga, like there's so many in Texas, everybody's about money. It's all about
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
And if they see you doing better than them, they will really want to take you down. And Texas is one of those places where, like, when you got a hater, you got a lot of fucking haters.
I know.
And if you're loved, then you get a whole lot of love. But the love is actually what breeds the hate. So for me, and then they got fucked up laws.
They do.
Texas has some of the worst laws on earth.
They do. That was one of the reasons why I moved back.
Yeah, because once you get caught up in their system, you're a done deal for the rest of your. It depends on what it is, but you're a done deal.
Yeah.
So I like that it's the Wild Wild West, and everybody, including felons, as long as they don't catch any new charges for like 7 years, you can get your gun rights back. You can carry guns like everybody else. I love that aspect. But at the same time, too, I have to sit here and think about it. Because I know, well, I used to be young and dumb. You got a bunch of young, dumb motherfuckers that are willing to make stupid mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
And now that I'm a father and I got kids and I got shit to lose, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit more dangerous than what I was when I had nothing to lose. So I would rather just stay in a place where I get to be peaceful and live life and then raise my kids and be happy.
Yeah.
Because Texas will take that shit away from you real fast.
Yeah, they do.
But if you want to get money
Go to
and
Texas.
you're willing to deal with the bullshit, yep, go to Texas. The only thing is, like, Texas used to be real cheap to live in. It ain't cheap no more.
Yeah.
Unless you go live way out in the fucking country.
But hey, the houses are bigger and they are cheaper than here.
Okay, but again, you got to drive fucking 30 minutes to get to Walmart.
Yeah.
So cheaper in cost, but then the taxes.
Yeah.
They don't tax you on shit, but when you get taxed on your house, you get taxed on your house.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's some wins and there's some losses. See, here in Arizona,
Yeah.
you get like a mix of all of the above minus the crazy ass laws, and yeah, like this is a melting. Nobody in Arizona is from Arizona.
Yeah.
So all right, so of all places, you like Texas. You probably made the most money in Texas.
I did.
But because of some of the laws and shit, you said fuck Texas.
Yeah, I said I'm out. If it comes with something that involves my kids, and I don't like it, I'm out of there. And that's what happened. So it was like during this whole COVID thing,
Uh-huh.
So my kids started school, and over there, like, they don't tell you when somebody else had COVID and it was in the class.
Texas was not being real cool when it came to that.
So I was like, when my kids got sick and I found out it was from school, I was like, what? Like, why didn't you guys call me and told me, that somebody was sick? And they're like, oh, we don't have to.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to unenroll my kids and I'm out of here. And I went home and I told my husband, you know what? I'm out of here. I don't want my kids to be in this school. I was so upset.
Understandable. I give you know what? That's A1 parenting. That's what I call that. A1 parenting. Because at the end of the day, as a parent, that's the number one thing. Our number one priority is make sure we take care of our kids.
Of course. Yeah.
So you good? Yeah, I'll give you kudos on that. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so when you left Texas, where'd you go to?
I came back here.
All right, how'd you end up in Vegas?
Oh, that was when I was younger. I have family in Vegas.
What do you think about living in Vegas?
Well, I was young. I don't even remember much.
Okay, so you're like, fuck Vegas. Vegas is there, but do you just travel to Vegas now to go have fun?
Oh yeah.
What do you think of Vegas as like a party city?
I love it. It's fun.
What do you do when you go to Vegas?
I go to the clubs. I go to the strip. Drink, have fun, see my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been to Vegas too many times. It's not fun no more.
What did you do when you went to Vegas?
When I used to go to Vegas initially, so I'm a shopper. I like to shop. So I hit the malls.
Mm-hmm.
Usually after I hit the malls, my initial thing with Vegas was I'm a hotel slash resort whore.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be 4-star or better. So I had to stay at all the best of the best hotels and resorts.
Yeah.
I'm past that now. They got to build more, or for me to have something that I haven't seen. And then when you do that, then it was like, okay, so now I got to try out like all the restaurants, like the best of the best of the restaurants, the best burger joints, the soul food places, etc.
Yeah.
I think then after that, it was like, all right, in the process of doing all that, always going, back in the day when like the Tao was the place to go to for the clubs.
Yeah.
It was hitting up all the clubs, and then you kind of graduate from the clubs to like the strip clubs, because they're forever opening up brand new strip clubs, and these girls are over here and those girls are over there, and I network, so we meet bouncers. My brother was playing World Series of Poker, so like for 7-8 years we were there 7-8 years straight for the World Series of Poker. He's actually winning in the world. He's becoming ranked.
Oh, wow.
So we're literally just like living it up. When you watch movies like The Hangover, etc., like that was our life. Because
Oh,
after
fun.
poker, it's like, all right, cool. Now we're hanging out with everybody that's a poker star, a pool player, other multimillionaires, and we're just drinking and having fun.
That's cool.
And then we go pass out in our suite.
Hangover for days.
So I'm not one to really drink to get drunk, but at that time, yes, there was no such thing as hangover because I would just wake up and we would just drink again.
Yeah.
So you were never like hungover until, well, then I moved here to Arizona, and now I got to drive. I was driving back and forth because I wanted to be in my own car. Yeah.
That was your hangover time, right?
Yeah. So now, honestly, what I would do is that last day, because this is my heyday. So now I'm at Gold's Gym or EOS when it became EOS.
Yeah.
And I'm working out for like 4 hours straight. I'm on pre-workout. I'm going to the steam room. I'm sweating like crazy. Then go back to my suite, take a shower, and hit the highway.
Yeah.
So I never really got the feeling of the actual hangover because I would just work it out and it was straight.
Well, that's cool. That's a good way to get rid of it.
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't really gamble, but with my brother being a poker player for years, he's like, you should learn to play. You would be great at it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't have time to be. Watching you sit here for 16 hours straight, nah, I'm not doing it. I don't care who's sitting at the table.
Yeah.
It's too boring for me.
Yeah.
I like to get out and do shit.
Yeah.
So, all right. So here you are, Phoenix, Arizona. Now, did you start your business? Did you working with somebody, working under somebody, was somebody teaching you? Like, what was your beginnings? What was your start like?
Okay. So I started by myself. I opened a business by myself. And I had it open for like about 2 years.
Okay.
And then I went through a divorce and all that stuff, So I closed it down. And then I make sure my kids were good. I was good. Everything was good. And I decided to come back. So I opened it again. And then I brought a girl with me that was my friend for a lot of years. And she did some stuff and it didn't work out. So I closed the place down because she did some stuff. And
She said she did some stuff. What the hell did she do? What is some stuff?
she did a lot of shady stuff.
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna start over real quick. Okay, so first and foremost, you got married. How old were you when you got married?
I was 17.
How old were you when you got divorced?
It was 3 years ago.
Okay. How many kids?
4.
4 kids plus your sister.
Yes.
So you're a mom of 5. basically.
Yeah, and my dog.
So, 5 humans, 1 pup.
Yes.
Okay. Give it up to the dog.
Yes.
What kind of dog you got?
I have a Frenchie.
A purse dog.
No.
Yes, that is.
No.
Okay, you may not treat it like a purse dog. You seem like the type of person to be walking around like this with your little pretty ass.
Baby.
Exactly. See? Exactly.
It's a little baby.
Okay. So, end up going through a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
You close your business because of the divorce?
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Because that's usually the total opposite of what a lot of women would do. A lot of women would actually throw themselves into their work or into their business.
Mm-hmm.
You took yourself out of the business.
Yeah.
Why?
I was pretty hurt. You know, I wasn't doing okay. It was very hard for me.
So you couldn't focus the way you wanted
no,
to.
I needed some time off.
You left him or he left you?
He left me
Ah, that makes more sense.
for a stripper. Can you believe that?
For a stripper?
Yes.
I don't know you, so I can't really. Okay, that opens up another can of worms. I'm not gonna go there yet. Let's keep going.
Yes.
All right.
Let's keep going.
So he left you for a stripper.
Yes.
You closed your business down.
Uh-huh.
You grabbed one of your best friends. How long were y'all friends?
15 years.
15-year friendship.
Yep.
This is why it's hard to start a business with your friend.
Oh, yeah. And you know, she didn't even start it with me. I started it myself, but
You
I
added
saw-
her in.
Yeah, because I saw, you know, she was a single mom. She needed help, and I wanted to help her. I taught her everything that she knew.
But she fucked you.
Yes.
How?
First,
You don't have to go like in super details, but like, what'd she do?
she took my number off my Google account, and I'm the owner of the business. So all my clients were going to her. That was one thing.
See, that's that sneaky shit.
Yep.
See, this is where I tell ladies, y'all gotta watch your friends.
Yeah.
See, it's even your best friend that's like, he ain't shit. But then she's fucking him on the side.
Yeah. So I learned my lesson. You know, I was hurt because I saw her at.
How
like a
did you
sister.
find that out?
So you know, I was working a lot at the time, and I had the business. And one day, I decided to go on Google, and I was checking my reviews and stuff, and I seen that where my number had to be, it was her number. So I was like, no wonder, you know, I haven't been receiving any calls. It's been like a week that has been so slow, and I don't understand what was happening until I went in there and tried to see the reviews.
Now here's the thing, even though they're calling for her, like, so were you like, when she has a client, like that's her money? It wasn't like all just going into the business and you
No.
was paying her?
No, she had her clients, and that was her money. I had mine.
Was she paying you like,
She used to pay rent.
yeah, it was rent?
Yeah, we're doing half and half.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's some shady shit right there.
Yeah. Yep. But hey, lesson learned.
He needs some milk.
Okay, so then you close the business down again.
Yes.
So you're like, okay, fuck you. Since you tried to fuck me, I'm gonna shut all this shit down.
No, but let me tell you the best part.
Okay, give us the tea.
Before I closed the place, she rented across the street from me.
What?
Yeah.
Direct competition?
Yeah. Well, she's never gonna be my competition. You know, no matter what she tries, she would never be my competition. But she tried.
And then what happened?
So she was there, and it was really okay. So before she took me to court. She took me to court, the owner of the place. She said that something about harassment in a workplace. Okay, so I go to court, and I tell the judge, okay, well, if she feels that way, why doesn't she leave? You know, like, she could just leave. So they denied everything. They're like, oh, that's right. You know, she's the owner. Why don't you leave if you feel that way? And she just wanted to take everything. She wanted to keep the whole thing. So she thought she was going to go do that in court and they were going to kick me out of my own spot.
Is she retarded?
Yeah, probably. But anyways, you know, I went to court. I got her out. She left. And the day when it was her last day. It was me and my friend. We were there, and I was just in my room. Like, I had my separate room, you know, and I didn't even want to see her face. Like, I was just so upset. So I stayed in my room that day, and my friend went out because she owed us some money. And my friend went out, and she's like, hey, are you going to pay us the money that you owe us? And she said, I'm not paying you shit, she said. And she called the cops, and she told them that we had her kidnapped in there, hostage. So the cops come, you know, it was a big old mess. The cops came and everything, and
So she's Amber Heard.
yeah. So the cops came and they're like, "Well, you guys have had her hostage in there." I said, "No, we didn't. We have cameras." I said, "I can show you all my surveillance. I was in my room. She was coming in and out. Nobody ever even crossed a word with her inside the building." And I showed them that, and they left. They left us alone. But she tried everything she could to destroy me.
And here you are today. Okay.
Yes.
So you basically relaunched, went back into it. Is it just you now? Or like
No, it's me and my friend.
another friend?
Yes, but this one's a different friend.
Okay. Are we sure about this?
Oh, I'm positive.
This friend is good?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like a sister more.
Okay. Where's she at? You should have brought her with you.
She couldn't come. She had some stuff to do.
Okay. So now it's you and your friend. Business, how's business?
Business is great. Like, everything's amazing. I quit my other job. I'm there full time. Everything's good.
What was your other job?
So I used to be a caregiver.
You really like taking care of motherfuckers.
I do. I do.
I want y'all to remember this because we gonna come back to this. She likes to take care of people. How the hell? We gonna come back to that. Okay, so now business is booming. You and your friend are doing everything the way you know things need to be done.
Yes.
You are no longer at your other job. Okay, so tell us exactly what it is that you do.
So I do massages for before and after surgery. So when girls get surgery, you know, they get swollen, they're in pain.
So hold on, we're backing up a little bit because when you say surgery, you kind of got to break it down because some of these retarded people are gonna watch this and gonna be like, well, what kind of surgery? She's just massaging people after surgery. Who goes and get a surgery? Oh, I broke my arm. Let me give you a surgery. Tell some of these retarded, stupid motherfuckers what surgery they're having done.
So they're doing plastic surgery. So they're
There we go.
BBLs,
Liposuction,
tummy tuck,
body contouring.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay. Have you yourself done any of these things?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Why would you do it?
Because I want to.
But why?
Because I want to.
What's wrong with you?
I want to get a tummy tuck. That's what I want.
You don't have a tummy.
I do. After 4 kids, you do. And maybe you can't see it, but I can. So.
It's all in your head. Okay. So you see all of these different women that are changing their bodies, contouring their bodies, putting themselves through all of these different surgeries. And you're the one that's taking care of them after the fact.
Yes.
Okay. So in your process of taking care of them, now you say you do massages. Elaborate on like the massages there. What all is it that you actually do for these women?
So, you know, after surgery, a couple of days after, they have to get some special massages because they're draining still. So I have to make sure they drain all those fluids out. And then they're in pain, so they're uncomfortable, and they could get fibrosis.
Okay.
And that's where I come. I give them the massage, I drain them, and I make sure they're okay.
Okay, so in your personal opinion, do you think that going through all this craziness is worth it?
Of course, I definitely think if a woman doesn't feel comfortable, I feel like they should do it.
Now, here's part two of that. Okay, a lot of these things could be taken care of through just like healthy eating and diet, like a healthy diet and working out.
Yeah, that's true, but it's hard.
But so that's the whole point is like I'm pretty sure you've seen clients multiple times where they go get a BBL or a tummy tuck or some shit and then they come back again cuz they fucked it up again.
Yeah.
So that's the thing is if you don't have a good habit of taking care of yourself, you're going to end up doing the same thing all over again. And these surgeries aren't like regular surgeries. Like we've seen what can happen in the worst of worst ways while under the knife.
Oh yeah, of course. There's risk, but if you do a good research and find a good doctor in here, like I wouldn't. I don't know. Some girls are very brave. I have a lot of clients that they go to Mexico or Colombia or wherever they go. But me personally, I would not do it out of the United States. If I would do something, I would do it here.
Okay, so you wouldn't do anything out of the U. If you were to go do it, where would you go to?
I would go to Scottsdale.
Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Not Dr. Miami in Miami or the guy in California?
Yeah, Dr. Miami is good. I don't know about the one in California, but Dr. Miami is good.
Okay. So you help these women basically fix themselves after they've had these major surgeries.
Yeah.
Now, I know someone personally that has gone through this, and I've seen the drainage and this shit's a dirty, nasty job.
It is.
Okay, so you done seen some shit.
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Okay, so what's the worst thing you've seen?
The worst thing that I've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, infected wounds from tummy tucks because they don't take good care of themselves. I think that's the worst I can see.
Okay, so this is I'm glad we having this conversation because this is the biggest thing. See, how much do these surgeries cost?
A lot of money.
So you spend thousands of dollars, thousands. People are spending thousands of dollars to change their bodies, right?
Yeah.
And they don't even take care of themselves enough to make sure their wounds don't get infected.
Well, you see, it's because it's not that they don't do it. It's just that sometimes you're in pain. It's hard when you're hurting and you're alone. Sometimes these girls don't even have help.
And that's the crazy part, though.
Yeah.
I'm not doing shit unless I know I got somebody that's going to be here to take care of my ass.
But, some girls, they just want to do it, and they don't think about those things.
How do you... This is why...
But, hey, I'm here to help them.
This is why... So, this is why things like that get such a bad name. A bad rap. Right? Yeah. It's the total lack of common sense. You're literally taking your life in your own hands.
Yeah.
To go do a surgery that can be life or death.
Oh yeah.
And then like there's no common sense to go, mom, cousin, best friend, like I'm gonna need you to help me out for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah. BBLs, they gotta sit on that basically the baby pillow.
Yeah. They can't sleep on their back for a while. Yep. And
then like breast augmentation, the things they go through wearing that basically it's like a body cast. Same thing on tummy tucks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like you're wearing all of this different shit and a lot of it just looks super uncomfortable too.
It is. It is.
It's like putting you in a leather zipper suit.
it is.
Suck it in, zip it up. Okay, now walk around and try to breathe.
Yeah,
And you think you want to go through that?
I do.
Who gonna take care of you? Well, never mind. Your friend.
Yeah.
You already got somebody.
I'm good.
She's like,
you
I'll
know-
take care
you
of
know what?
myself.
Lately I've been noticing that some girls, like, they go get this stuff done and they call me and they're like, hey, do you do massages? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, it's because I have some bumps. And I'm like, okay, what kind of bumps? And they're like, oh, well, it's because I haven't got no massages. And it's been like 3 weeks after surgery. And I have all these bumps and my skin is hard and stuff like that. And I'm like, what do you mean? You have fibrosis. You need to come to me. So, but yeah, like I think that every girl that's planning to get a surgery, they need to really research everything very good before they do it. Because
Get over here!
And go see her.
yeah. It's not just, the surgery. There's a lot of things you need to do. Like you need to get fajas, you need to get
Wait, you need to get what?
fajas?
What's a faja?
Fajas. It's like girdles.
Oh, girdles.
Yeah. So you have to get those. You have to get the BBL pillows. You have to get like 10 or more massages, and all that stuff is expensive.
So do you do a massage package?
I do.
How much is your 10? What does your BBL massage package look like?
So that one is 12 sessions for $1,500.
Woo wee!
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Hey, it's expensive.
Okay, so you gonna spend thousands of dollars
Yeah.
on a BBL
Yes.
to then spend another $1,500 just to get your hands on them.
But hey, a lot of things come with a package. Like I go to their house for a full week. I travel to their home. I help them, shower and wash their stuff. Like it's a big package.
I want to get a male BBL. Does that even exist?
Yeah, it does.
It really does?
It does.
I ain't touching shit. I'll take my ass to the damn gym. I have no problem eating carrots and celery and drinking my motherfucking water and going to the gym and sweating to the oldies.
I know.
I'm good with it.
Some
Okay.
people don't want to do all that work,
But it lasts longer. Here's the thing. I'm mid-40s, okay? I've been in shape like 90% of my life. This is the most out of shape that I've ever been, and it's because my mama passed away, and I stopped going to the gym, and then COVID happened, so gyms closed. And then I would do a lot of calisthenics, and I would box, and I would ride my mountain bike, and that kept me in great shape until like a couple years ago, where I don't know. I do know what happened. I know exactly what happened. Depression kicked in, and I got depressed, and I went and saw a therapist, and in the process of going through that, because it was really just me dealing with losing my mom when it actually set in.
Yeah.
And then, I just haven't, like, I'm back to being who I am, but I haven't gotten back to being who I am in the gym. Like, I was gym crazy back then. I'm not gym crazy now. I've taken it a little bit too easy on the gym to be like working and then spending time with my kids, because I feel like at the end of the day, like when I was going through my shit, I wasn't the best dad at the moment.
Yeah. It happens.
Exactly. So like now I'm trying to make sure that you can't make up for lost time, but I'm not going to lose any more time.
Yeah.
And for something as simple as like being at the gym, but at the same time, I understand that I do need to get back on my shit, because I ain't gonna be no good to them if my black ass ain't here no more. So, and I keep saying, at some point in time, I'm actually gonna get married, and I'm not getting married fat or chunky or any of that. I'm gonna be sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll go get a male BBL. No, I ain't doing it. I'll work my
Tummy
ass up.
tuck. Liposuction.
Fuck all. I'm not doing none of that shit.
It's painful.
I'm not
It's
worried about the
expensive and
pain
painful.
aspect. I'm just here's the thing. I earn the weight. I can earn the loss of the weight. So, I made these decisions. I'm gonna make the decision to make the change.
Yeah.
And then, although I am looking for a regular massage therapist. I need someone that I'm tired of having to go get a massage. I would like to have someone that's willing to make house calls again. Okay. So, in this process of you doing this, like, what's a bad day at work for you look like?
A bad day?
Yeah, what's a bad day?
A bad day. Like without clients or like with complicated?
Like it's a
day?
bad day. Like, you know how people be like, today was a fucking horrible day at work because this happened. What does that look like for you?
So a bad day would be a full day full of fibrosis. That would be a horrible day for me.
Okay, so a bunch of lumpy motherfuckers.
Yes.
So the fibrosis, explain what fibrosis are.
So fibrosis is scar tissue from the cannula that they put in your body to suck out the fat.
Mm-hmm.
It builds scar tissue around,
Uh-huh.
and it gets really bumpy, and you can feel it and see it.
Okay.
And it takes time to get rid of it.
Because you have to massage them out.
Yeah, you have to make sure you massage.
But it's also like swelling of the muscle.
It's swelling. It's non-circulating as well. So that's why the massage is so important.
Yeah, because massages help promote blood flow.
Yeah.
And when you have scar tissue can also create blood clots.
Yeah.
And blood clots, well, they can also explode. People don't understand this.
Yeah.
Blood clots can explode.
Yeah.
And if a blood clot explodes, you're losing whatever vein that is.
Yeah.
And if it's one of your major veins / arteries,
Yeah.
you're going to die.
Oh, yeah.
Which is another
Bad.
reason why I don't understand why people do some of these surgeries. It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's a good day like for you?
A good day. A good day is just every day is a good day for me, I think.
See, I like that. If you ever want to come work at a car dealership, let me know. I need people with those kind of attitudes. All right. So, you've now been doing this for 7 years.
Yeah.
Is it lucrative?
It is.
So, you're making good money?
I am.
So, you can be my sugar mama?
No. I'm my kid's sugar mama.
I'm going to be one of your babies. Sugar baby. Nah, I'm fucking with you. All right. So, now I'm going to take this back to where we were at before. Okay, wait. Before I even go there, what are some of these things that you would like women to know that they don't know about in these situations?
Okay. So, I think every woman should know about lymphatic drainage. I think even guys, guys or women, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. That is like a very important part of our body. And I think everyone should know about it.
So what is lymphatic drainage? Let them know.
Okay. So our body, let me explain it in an easier way. Can you imagine if you didn't have a toilet at home? It would be a mess, right?
It wouldn't be a mess. It would stink.
It would be bad, a mess. So our body has a few drainages. Like we have one behind our ears. We have one under our arms. We have some in our stomach and under the back of our knees.
The sweaty places.
Yeah. So if you feel like you're getting swollen, you feel tired, and you feel like a poofy face, that's because you're retraining liquids.
You're retaining water.
Yes.
So there's 2 ways to stop you from retaining water.
Yes.
Number 1,
No salt.
stop on your salt intake.
Lots of water.
Number 2, y'all see me do this all the time. I drink 8 of these a day. These
Wow,
are
that's good.
1 liters. That ain't it.
You're supposed to drink 2 liters a day.
I drink 8 of these a day. I have the Body Armor coconut waters.
Yeah.
I drink 2 of those. And then somewhere throughout the day, I may have me like a lemonade or strawberry refresher or something like that.
That's good.
Yeah, I drink a lot of. Again, see, the thing about I'm out of shape not because of bad choices, it's just because of lifestyle change.
Yeah. That's
See,
understandable.
I keep saying this. I'm not settling for any bullshit. The next woman that comes in my life is going to understand what the kitchen is because I'm tired of teaching women how to cook and that just don't know their way around the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like I want to come home to a nice healthy meal and somebody that's like, yeah, babe, let's go to the gym or take your black ass to the gym. Be the reminder. Be part of the motivation.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. What else should they know? Lymphatic drainage. No salt. Drink plenty of water.
Yes. And lymphatic drainage massages. In case you get clogged, that helps the body a lot.
Okay, so I asked this question already, but we're going to go ahead and let everybody know. You only do this for who?
Woman.
No men.
No, the reason I don't do men is because, when I do a lot of post-ups and these girls are like naked in the office. So I don't want to make them
Feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, so that's why we don't do men.
Maybe just open up another office with a bunch of ugly men in there.
Yeah. I mean, we get a lot of requests for that. So eventually, someday, we're planning to open one day where men can come.
Just let me know.
Okay.
I'll invest.
Okay.
Let's make it happen.
Okay.
Okay. What else would they need to know about?
They need to know everything before a surgery. And
Do you think that a lot of these women today are jumping into these surgeries without actually doing any research?
yes, I do.
Okay. Do you think that jumping into these surgeries is doing it for a purpose that honestly isn't beneficial to them? Because I'm just getting, me personally as a man, I don't see the purpose of a woman really changing her body the way these women are changing their bodies, when for the most part, they are perfectly freaking fine.
Yeah.
Like, me personally, even like looking at you, there's no fucking way in hell I would look at you and be like, you need a BBL or a tummy tuck or anything.
Yeah.
You're fine. You look better than 90% of the women walking this earth right now.
Oh, thank you.
Because a lot of people just don't take care of themselves.
Yeah.
So, and then you see women who are like perfectly fine and like, oh, but I just want bigger tits and a bigger ass.
Yeah.
And then they look like, I'm pretty sure you've seen it, where they legs look like your mic stand and their ass looks like the couch.
No comment.
Yeah, they look like bumblebees or ants. She said no comment.
No comment.
How many bad BBLs have you seen?
A lot of them.
So the worst BBLs are coming from what region of the world?
Tijuana.
Tijuana?
Yeah.
The worst BBLs are coming from Tijuana.
Yeah.
And what is your version of a bad BBL?
A bad version is that, their legs don't match the booty.
But okay, so because that happens quite often.
Yeah, but there's different ones, like some of them are like too just there. You could
It's too big. The ass is just
it's just it doesn't look right.
the ass and the hip ratio don't
Yes.
match the body.
No, it looks like something was just put there.
It looks like
It looks
you
weird.
put on a big pair of pants and somebody shoved
Two pillows
extra
there.
pillows in there.
Yes.
Damn shame.
Yeah.
And they think they look good.
They love it.
Do you ever be like, what made you do this?
No, I don't.
You're like, hell no, give me your fucking money.
No.
I'm gonna take care of your lymphatic drainage.
No, they like I'll tell them, like some of them would come and they'll be like, hey, but I don't like my hips. What can I do? I'm like, well, I can try to help them with radio frequency to kind of like make it smaller, but once it's done, it's hard. I don't know what to say. I don't want to make them feel bad either, because my place, everyone that comes in there, I tell them, you know what, you look beautiful, you look fine. Like, I make sure they feel good.
You sell them a dream.
No, I don't lie to them, but I
You don't lie to them, but you don't tell them the truth either. I'll leave you alone. I'm like,
stop it.
All right.
Stop
it. We're gonna turn back the clock a little bit. We're gonna go back in time a little bit. We're gonna get a little bit personal. Okay. So you said he left you for a stripper.
Yes.
Okay. Now you are clearly the type of person that you enjoy taking care of people.
Yeah.
So what's it like to be in a relationship with you?
I mean, I don't think I do anything wrong. I listen. I'm a good girl when I'm in a relationship.
Are you a bad girl when you're not in a relationship?
Yeah. When I'm not, I'll have fun with my friends. I'll go out. But when I'm in a relationship, I don't leave the house.
Okay, what's your version of bad? Because man version of bad and your like going out isn't being bad. Now going out and taking a different dude home with you on a regular basis, that's bad.
Oh no, not in that way.
Okay, see exactly. That's why. See, this is why I try to create clarity because people watch this shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, bad to me is like being out there. Going out.
So you be out in the streets, but you ain't out in the streets.
Yeah.
So you're out in the streets, but you're not for the streets.
No.
But is the girls you going out with, are they for the streets?
I mean, some of them are. I don't know.
See, here's this is. We'll come back to that too. All right. So you are. It sounds like a classic nurturer. You sound like a traditional Latina woman.
I am.
Okay.
Traditional.
Well, no, you traditional to a point because you are also a business owner.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. We'll call him Jorge. Okay?
Jorge?
Did Jorge come home to a cooked meal every night?
Yeah, of course.
So you was working your ass off, but still going home and cooking for him?
And I'm not a good cook, but I would try. I would make sure his clothes was ready. I would make sure his house was clean. I would make sure he had food.
Okay. What can't you cook?
What can I? Maybe tamales.
She said I can make some tamales. I can make some noodles. So we got to. Okay. So that kind of makes sense though, because like you have been on your own for a minute.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you, as much as you grew up like traditional Latina, at the same time, you didn't grow up traditional because you didn't have your mom or grandma sitting there like, get your ass in the kitchen and cook.
Yeah, never. I had never experienced that.
Yeah, so you've been in like hustle grind mode this entire time.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, now so this is where a lot of questions come. So like when you was taking care of your little sister, what the hell was y'all eating? Top ramen?
No, I would cook for her.
What was you cooking?
I would make her like eggs, soups, sandwiches.
And you fed her the basics, y'all.
Macaroni and cheese.
Her ass was eating like a prison inmate.
I would make her chicken and stuff.
But you said you can't cook, so look, this poor girl don't know what a good.
I don't know how to cook tamales. Okay.
Fuck some tamales.
And menudo.
Can you make some good tacos?
Yes,
Shit.
I make tacos, enchiladas. Like, yeah.
So then you know how to cook.
Yeah, but I don't really like to cook. But I still do it.
She said, I don't really like to cook, but I'll still do it.
I'm always busy, I'm always working. And
See,
stuff,
that's where now
that's why.
That's where now. See, this is what we're gonna uncover just a little bit.
Yes.
Because you said he left you for a stripper.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I've already said it. I've obviously gone to the strip club. Okay. And a lot of their hidden talents is they can usually cook, but they got a lot of free time. So imagine like being able to be at home, take care of kids. I mean, most strippers is little fucking freaks, so they're fucking the shit out of you. And then go work for 5 or 6 hours, make a couple $1,000, and then be back home.
Yeah.
Was you fucking the shit out? Well, you got 4 kids with him, so clearly y'all was fucking. There was no way around that. Or was there?
No.
No what?
I think we were good in that place.
So you were good in that aspect.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think was missing?
You know what?
The tamales?
No, I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. So when we moved to Texas, we started making a lot of money. We used to have a truck stop out there. So I was always working and taking care of the truck stop, and he had a lot of free time to go out with my cousins, with his friends, and he started noticing another different lifestyle, with money and going out and
So he was a man that got money and didn't know how to handle it.
yes.
And with money comes great power.
Yes. So
And if a man doesn't have any self-control, he will use the power, but in a bad way.
yeah, that's what he did.
In your situation, he did.
Yeah.
Because he left home.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
so
I mean, he left home, and I found out and I didn't want to be back. I was pretty disgusted. So I didn't want to go back with him. I kind of just pushed him out.
he was already out.
He was already out in the streets, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So what are you going to do now?
Just work and take care of my kids.
How long do you think that's really going to last? You seem like a lover girl.
No.
You're not a lover girl?
I was pretty hurt after this.
Yeah, but you're a nurturer.
Yeah, but I can take care of my girls at work.
She said I can take care of my girl. It's not the same. We know it's not the same.
You know what?
That's just the hurt
I feel like
talking.
I don't ever want to go through that situation again. So I'd rather be alone with my kids.
You understand that's not reality though, right?
Yeah, it's hard, but
Like, so here's the thing. One, kids are going to leave you.
yeah,
They're not going to stay.
true.
Okay. So regardless of whether you like it or you could throw your whole life into your children.
Yeah,
When your kids leave, guess what also leaves? Your whole life.
yeah,
Okay. Your job. Well, your work. You've already seen how that can change, and you got to start over or
yeah,
get a new business partner or get a new friend or do, right?
yeah,
In most cases, your man is not leaving you.
yeah,
You did what most women probably wish they could do, which is have a man that you get to build with, grow with, and actually do something and really make money.
yeah,
The only difference is, unfortunately, he made the wrong choices.
yeah,
Okay? And then when he made the wrong choices, instead of you being a little understanding and going, okay, yeah, motherfucker, like we started off when you was real young. Like you get to live, you were exposed to a lifestyle you're not used to.
yeah.
You took this extra, because here's the thing. See, like you're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
How many men try to fuck with you?
Oh, a lot.
Thank you. Okay. So what you need to understand, and it's not a you thing, but it's like a women thing. When we as men get money, the attention that you've been getting just by being beautiful is the attention we get because now we have the power of stability. Because
Yeah.
with money comes the power of stability. And with the power of stability, every woman in the world wants a piece of that.
Yeah,
And he was married.
yeah,
So every woman always wants the man that they technically aren't supposed to have.
yeah.
And he had the money. So it's like, take the attention that you know you've been receiving and then double it. That's what he's going through.
Yeah.
See, yours is over a period of time because, like, you start off pretty and you get, like, really, really, really beautiful, and all these dicks are being thrown at you. That's how I say it. All these different guys are, hey, baby, hey, mommy, hey, all this crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
While we're just, like, ugly. Like, no one gives two shits about us. And then all of a sudden, boom.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
And then now they see it and it turns into everybody wants him. Right?
Especially the strippers.
But and see, that's the thing is it's not especially the stripper. You know what the strippers want? They want that lifestyle. He's going in there, he's spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
If he's doing that on a regular basis, then yeah, now she wants him because it's like, oh, this motherfucker's really balling. Like he's really about his shit. Oh, he's here all the time. Oh, let me go talk to him because I know I'm finna make $500 just sitting on his lap for the next 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, he came in again. I'm finna make another $500 for the next 30 minutes to an hour sitting on his lap. But the whole time they talking and he, ha, 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 la, 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 la. Now that it's the end of the week, you'd have made a couple thousand off of his ass. She's like, oh, shit, I think I might actually like him. Mm-hmm. Now, the only bad part is, one, he should have never really opened that door. Because you shouldn't go see anybody that much and get attached to a motherfucker like that.
Yeah.
Right? But I say to you, like, you gave up your position. Mm-hmm. See, here's the thing. Was he paying the bills at home?
Yeah.
Y'all have 4 kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You allowed someone to take your position.
Yeah.
You gave up something that she wasn't getting. He was coming home to you. You guys had a business together.
Yeah.
You have children together.
Yeah.
Right? You have to understand that sometimes you have to look at this man and be like, I understand you being a man and you just, you know, you're getting a little bit more control. You're getting a little bit more money, blah, blah, blah. But you do understand, like, at the end of the day, I'm the one that's here for you. I'm the reason you're at where you're at.
Yeah.
That's where, like, communication comes into play.
Yeah, but I feel like all his friends influence him, you know?
Okay, so how old is he? How old was he?
26, 27?
Do you understand how young that is as a man? Yeah. And sometimes we do go through those. I remember how I was at 20. Well, I was a little different, but I still remember how I was at 26, 27 years old. Yeah. Like, that's the first time I actually got engaged in my life. But she fucked it up. But I was willing to give up those freedoms and the rights to go out and to do those things. Yeah. Right? That's a hard thing. He was already married. So when he was younger, when most guys are doing frat parties and fucking like crazy and all that shit, he had you. And he was a father.
Yeah. So at that age was the first time when he messed up. Right now he's older. He's my age. But that was the first time I let something slide, you know? So he knew that he could get away with it.
But were you guys communicating?
Yeah, like you know,
like actual conversations
I
and
told him,
communication?
hey, you know, like what's going on? If you don't like me no more or whatever, you know, we can just split up and you can go your way. We can co-parent. I try to make it as cool as possible. But it was very hard with him. He was very immature.
You do realize that's us till about 32, 35 years old.
Yeah.
She said
he still is immature.
I mean, we're not all the same, but we're all the same. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If I could act like a 12-year-old my 10-year-old is on the other side of that door right now. Pass the fuck out. Okay? But prior to your ass getting here, you know what my ass was doing with my 10-year-old? Acting like a 10-year-old. Like, the reason my kids probably love the fuck out of me is because I'm the biggest kid in the world. And then in my relationships, any relationship that I've ever been in, like, I require her. You got to be able to talk shit. because we gotta have fun.
Yeah.
If we're serious all the fucking time, like, no, I can't do it. I can't. I want to enjoy life. Like, life is meant to be easy.
Yeah.
And if it can't be easy because somebody wants to be a hard ass all the time, I hate the terms like boss. Oh, he's a boss or she's a boss bitch. Now it's like, no.
Yeah.
Be the fun person. Be the fun chick. Be the fun guy. Because you can still be serious and have fun and enjoy life. Because we only get one go round at this shit. And there's no repeat. And if there is, we don't get to remember it.
Yeah.
But kudos on the business and doing exactly what you're supposed to do in that aspect. Kudos on seeing the bullshit when the bullshit came at you with the best friend. Kudos on being a mister, aka a mom and a sister
Thank you.
to your sister.
Thank you.
Kudos on being, how old are your kids?
The oldest one's 17.
How was the youngest?
5.
Oh, your ass was, you little fertile motherfucker, you.
Hey, I wanted a big family because, I grew up alone. So
What's a big family?
I wanted to have more kids, but I just couldn't no more.
Uh,
I had 4 C-sections. So my doctor's like, girl, it's time.
fuck them. I wouldn't have did shit. I know somebody that had 5 kids. 3 of them was C-sections. Then the fourth one was natural, but then the 5th one was a C-section.
Yeah. They say that once you have a C-section, they all have to be a C-section.
Yeah, that's not true. That's so not true. They say stupid shit. Here's the thing about doctors. I understand. Like, my mom was a neurophysiologist, an EEG technician. A lot of that shit is an educated guess.
Yeah.
And it's only the education is only based off of what we know from the past, not what is like something that's actually going on right then and there.
Yeah.
So you might have probably been able to have a couple more.
Well, I stopped.
She said,
I was
no.
like, I'm not going to risk it.
She said, I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit. All right. What is something that you would like the people to know about you that they wouldn't know about Reyna?
I don't know. I have no idea.
She's like, I have no idea. You're a really sweet person.
Thank you.
I bet your customers absolutely love you.
They do.
You're not talkative now, but this is your first time being here. Your first time being around me, that's for damn sure. Your first time on camera.
Yeah.
So, but you can tell you have a good personality, good spirit about you.
Thank you. I try.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Where can they find you at on the internets?
They can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Under what?
The House of Body Sculpting, AZ.
The House of Body Sculpting AZ.
Yeah.
House spelled like HOUSE?
Yeah.
Of Body, BODY?
Yeah.
Sculpting. AZ.
Yep. That's my Instagram.
All right. And that's for all the ladies that are looking to get a BBL, getting BBLs, have already most recently got a BBL. Tummy tuck, body sculpting, anything of those sorts. They need to hit you up.
Yes.
Okay, now I do have this question. What happens, because BBLs are starting to kind of decline a little bit. What you going to do if that slows all the way down? What's your next goal?
So, I mean, you can have body sculpting with or without surgery. So even ladies, that people that don't want to go into like surgery and stuff, they can go and I can help them lose weight, lose belly fat. There's a couple of things I can do.
There we go. See, now we talking.
So it's not just about surgery.
Okay, so you got to say that. I'm glad I asked that question. See, if I didn't say that, only these motherfuckers trying to get some would know that.
Yeah.
How do you advertise?
I advertise in all my platforms.
That's it?
Yeah.
You don't like do paid advertisements?
I do.
Where?
In Facebook and Instagram.
So you don't do like magazines?
No, I'm
Radio
actually about
ads.
to do one at the gyms, in the TVs that they have.
Uh-huh.
So I'm working on that one.
Oh, I mean, if you need some graphic design, you know who to call.
Okay.
I mean, you saw how quickly your flyer got done.
Yeah, that was fast.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Any graphics or anything like that? Well, I do things quickly.
Okay.
Got to wear more than one hat in life.
Yeah.
I have this many businesses.
Wow.
Yeah. To make sure everything stays where it needs to be.
Yeah, that's good.
Any questions?
No. No questions.
Anything else you think that the ladies might need to know, or the men to these ladies?
No, well, you can tell them where to find me if they have any questions. They can DM me.
So you heard it first here.
Yeah.
The House of Body Sculpting AZ. This is Reyna. She is the owner. And it's you and your girlfriend right now?
Yeah.
You plan on expanding?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so if anyone else out there is also into body sculpt, is it just body sculpting?
Body
Like, are you gonna get into like lashes or
Yeah, I do lashes. too, but
esthetician?
Yeah, we're gonna get that soon in our shop as well.
Where's your location? Where's your shop located at?
We're 19th Avenue in Peoria.
19th Avenue in Peoria.
It's between Peoria and Cactus.
So your ass drove all the way north to go all the way south.
Yes. I had to go home.
You should have told me that.
I know. It's okay.
All right. So what do you think about the podcast?
I love it. It was fun.
See, you should do it again.
Yeah.
Bring your girlfriend.
Yes.
See, maybe I'll set you up. You bring your girlfriend, then I'll get a third person, and y'all can have a ladies' night.
That'd be cool.
Okay, so on ladies' night, what I do is I actually sit you guys down and I have a set list of questions, and you guys discuss it.
Okay.
So you guys answer it amongst yourselves. I think that'll be fun.
That would be fun.
See, you just gotta bring your ass.
Okay. I'm down.
Tell your girlfriend don't be on no bullshit.
Yeah.
Say, look, girl, we're doing this tonight at this time.
She was kind of shy because of the language barrier,
Oh, she don't speak a lot of English?
No, not a lot.
Where's she from?
She's from Sonora.
Sinaloa.
Sonora.
Sonora?
Yeah.
Oh, like the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I have other friends that I can bring over.
You bring as many as you want to. This is what I do. This is my.
Or even some of my BBL clients.
You could do that too.
That
I
would be
need to get some BBL pillows, and then, I mean, I guess I can go ahead and make an announcement. Let me. I know a lot of you guys have loved the way this has looked for like the last year. But going to a new location. And with the new location comes a new look on the studio. So stay tuned for the month of October. I probably will not have any podcasts as I redo the new podcast studio at a new location that you guys will see once I unveil it. And I think I'm gonna get rid of the couch. Think I should get rid of the couch? Is the couch comfortable?
It's comfortable. I think you shouldn't.
Maybe I'll get a new couch or like see. I'm thinking chairs, like
Chairs?
super comfortable chairs.
That'd be nice.
But it'll be like where I want to put 5 or 6 people in a room.
Okay.
So it's making this bigger than what it already is and expanding it out a little bit.
That's cool.
And allowing, so we have ladies' night, we have boys' club, but it's also been brought to my attention that men and women would like to sit together and have these conversations. And I think that would also be a lot easier if everybody wasn't squished up on a couch. So I'm looking at furniture. I have a few different locations already picked out. And the beautiful part about it is a couple of places that I'm looking at do have pools, so there'll be some poolside interviews. So stay tuned. We're into August. September is going to be starting end of September. Mid to end of September is where the transition is going to start. So there's going to be a couple of weeks without some shows. But when we come back, understand, No Cap Reacts is going to have a new look. Probably going to do a new logo, new background, new lighting, new everything. Now, I'm always going to keep this intimate kind of, I like the look, the aesthetic, but it's going to be a change. Now, this is your first podcast.
Yeah.
And you'll come back.
Of course. It was fun.
Okay. You have no questions, no comments, no concerns?
No.
All right, again, tell the people where they can find you at.
You guys can find me in Instagram at the House of Body Sculpting AZ.
Reyna, thank you for being a guest tonight.
Thank you for inviting me. It was fun.
Yeah, with your nervous ass.
I'm camera shy still, so. But hey, I made it.
Why are you camera shy?
I don't know.
You guys don't even understand. This girl don't even take pictures of herself.
I don't. Not a lot.
Help you out in a couple of ways. Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Friday Night Live. Y'all go to hustlefit.com, get the clothes, get the merch, get it all. College football started back in. So, college football fans, specifically hustlefit.com. Make sure you tune in Sunday night for Sunday Night Live. Make sure you tune in Monday through Wednesday for therapy session. Make sure you check us out every Thursday for ladies' night. And then Friday, we have either boys' club or Friday Night Live. And I think because Friday nights have had also Freaky Fridays, it might be time to do one night boys club, one night Friday Night Live, one night Freaky Friday. And then, do First Fridays, where First Fridays is maybe its own thing. We shall see. Reyna, again, thank you for being a guest here tonight. We definitely appreciate you taking time out of your busy evening. I'm going to let you, because you probably got another long day tomorrow. I know I sure as hell do.
I do.
And Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode right here at No Cap Reacts. I'm your man Bailey, a.k.a. Mr. Go.